I'm gonna have to. Okay. Okay. Part two. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay. I think I've made another part of the stream. I'm back. It's okay. We're alive. I don't know whether anyone's gonna be able to see this. You're probably all back on the other one, but hello. You know, it's a real shame because we were doing really well then as well, and it just died. It died on me. That's really annoying. I'm just gonna send out the link to people so that they know that part two is happening. I'll probably have to change the thumbnail later on. That is really annoying. I'm really annoyed because that stream was going so well and it just died on me, and I don't know why. My internet was fine, so I'm really not sure what happened there. But we're back. You know, we're gonna be doing stuff. I'm just gonna send out this link to people so that they know. You know, we're gonna get into the proper leaks because this is the part two. You know, this is the part two. So post. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for everyone to get back in on this one. Hopefully, you know, this one doesn't have the same issue. If we have the issue again, I'll have to sort it out. But hopefully, you know, we're back. We're back. Defo RTD, yeah, RTD sniped me. He took me down. Did the Wi-Fi down? No, the Wi-Fi seemed fine, which is why I was confused. Which is why I was confused as to why there was no connection. But let's get everyone back in. You know, we've got some other things to talk about, so it's fine. You know, we'll just have two separate streams. It's fine. That's just really annoying because that stream was going so well. But if you do want to talk in the chat, be sure to be subscribed. Because obviously, as I said in the previous stream, we had some trolls. So I've made the chat subscriber only. So yeah, but the next thing I was going to talk about, let's just get right back into it. Oop, I just knocked my microphone. This is going off to a great start. Oh my god, why are there so many pop-ups on the metro? This is really annoying. Okay. Sir Lenny Henry declares more power to Russell T Davies following Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor Who casting. Sir Lenny Henry showed his support for Ncuti Gatwa after it was confirmed that he will be the next Doctor Who, and claimed that black fans have been waiting a long time for this moment. Social media went into meltdown, with several fans sending their love for sex education actor who has made history as the first black actor to portray the beloved character. The exciting announcement was teased by returning Doctor Who showrunner Russell T Davies and Ncuti on Instagram, with a post featuring a 2-heart emoji plus a symbol and a blue square. The comic relief co-founder, age 63, who spoofed the role 37 years ago for the Lenny Henry show, is convinced Ncuti's casting as the Time Lord will make a great impact on the black community. A lot of black fans have waited a while for this moment, he said. More power to Russell T Davies, he added to Radio Times. The BBC One series has taken steps towards greater inclusivity in recent years with Jodie. Role wasn't in the role wasn't initially because of the colour of his skin, simply the best actor. So yeah, it's just basically him saying, you know, more power to Russell T Davies, because I think as well he made a statement back when Spyfall Part 2 aired, I believe, saying, you know, I think Lenny Henry said, the BBC would rather have, you know, a dog play the Doctor than a person of colour. So it's really nice to see him excited about that. That's really cool. I finished work at 4, so I'll have to catch up there. Nice to see you streaming again. Thank you for the super chat. That means a lot because I've had a lot of technical difficulties and it was really annoying. But thank you. We're back. Everyone liked the stream and everyone sent the stream out, so that was just tons of ads. Yeah, I know. Thing is, the first place I saw the article was on the Daily Mail, but I didn't want to read the Daily Mail. But the Metro wasn't much better. It just bombarded me with advertisements. RTD is watching you like a... Yeah, imagine if it was RTD. I don't think he would. Probably not. I don't think he would. But maybe he did. The next big thing now we've got to cover is the Reddit leak. So we're building up to the real leak, so don't you guys worry. You know, you won't have much longer to wait. Everyone subscribed if you haven't already, so you can chat in the stream. Already nearly 200 people here. I know, it's gone up quick again. Thank you all for tuning back in. Appreciate it. Technical difficulties, you know, things like this, they happen sometimes. You know, one of them things. But getting into the Reddit leak. Now, this has kind of been doing the rounds on Twitter because it's kind of just mental, but I wanted to read over it. As your resident, Doctor Who leak man, I thought I'd give it a read over. So it's Doctor Who Centenary, Series 14, 60th Anniversary, and beyond. Note, this take this all with a pinch of salt. Source could be lying, telling me deliberately false info. Cool. I have a source in the Doctor Who production office at Bad Wolf who has been giving me a lot of information on the new series which I'd like to share. Here are a list of things I have compiled from the Centenary. I know about this because the Bad Wolf office have, of course, received a currently edited version. Nothing is concrete. Take notes. I have tried to go in chronological order. Immediately, right, there is no way one person would know all of this information. I'm just going to say that now. And the Bad Wolf 3, the actual leaker that I'm going to get into in a moment, he was very specific in not telling me huge specifics in regards to the new era, all this sort of stuff. So having just like a biblical document just dropped on Reddit, yeah, I don't think that would happen. But make of these what you will. Okay, so first of all, the Master actually becomes Rasputin, hence the beard, and the whole story revolves around time travel shenanigans involving messing with old companions and the Doctor's timeline. Kate Stewart gets killed off and turned into a Cyberman. There is a reference to the Brigadier being a Cyberman too. The whole idea of having Ace and Tegan in it is to show the effects of time travel, with the Doctor opting to wipe Yaz's memory when she realises she will probably die in the hands of the Master. The Doctor kisses Yaz to wipe her memory. Chris Chibnall cameos in the Centenary special as the man in the park who tries to flirt with John Bishop's dad and Bradley Walsh's Graham in the scenes we have filmed on set. I just do not believe that for a second. RTD only looked for male actors. Again, not sure about that. Tennant will be regarded as the 14th Doctor, Ncuti as the 15th. There's no way. Immediately again, there's no way they're going to call Tennant the 14th Doctor. He might technically be the 14th incarnation, but on the branding, Ncuti is still going to be the 14th Doctor, I think. Because having the official list of Doctors go William Hartnell, Patrick Troughton, John Pertwee, Tom Baker, Peter Davison, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, Paul McGann, John Hurt, Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, Jodie Whittaker, David Tennant, Ncuti Gatwa. It would look ridiculous, so that's not happening. Donna's daughter is Rose. That is true, but like again, that's just taken from more reliable people. Reason is that Tennant told Wilf about Rose in a scene that will be shown as a flashback with de-aging effects on Tennant. Tennant spelled incorrectly there. Excuse me. Donna will be shown to be transphobic towards her daughter at first. Yeah, no, instantly I'm calling BS on that. You can just look at the way that they're filming the scenes with Yasmin Finney, how embraced she's been by the family. I don't think that's happening at all. Rose will also be autistic and have scenes which come to terms with this. There'll be an implication that the 10th Doctor comes across that way. Wilf will reference Bernard Cribbins' character in the Cushing, but this is just such BS. Wilf will die of cancer in a final scene before Tennant regenerates into Gatwa. Yeah, no, they're not going to kill off Bernard Cribbins. Donna will be given her memories back by the meddling monk. No. Meddling monk will be played by Johnny Vegas. No. In one of the 60th specials, Mox of Balhoun will reappear. This is just such BS. Vote Saxon posters throughout the Centenary. No. There were plans for John Barrow's return. Yeah, no. Doctor Who Confidential will come back. Obviously, that part is partially true. Doctor Who Unleashed was actually something that was leaked by Bad Wolf and reported by me originally. But, saying that it's going to be hosted by a selection of fans, Billy Garrett John, Hoovy and Chaser, and others, and, they both just come out and been like, no, that's not happening. My God, okay, this is just such bullshit. An episode set in the War of... I'm not even reading the rest of this. Yeah, no, this is just people deliberately making up stuff for, I guess, a laugh, although I don't find it particularly, funny. No, so, that's definitely not real. All sounds like fanmang, to be fair. I think it is. Oh yeah, that Reddit leak is most definitely, bollocks. There's no... I knew it was stupid because I saw people memeing on it on Twitter. I didn't realise it was that stupid. Yeah, really, really dumb stuff. This is a really good fanfic. I read all these a couple hours ago. Some of these are hilarious, I know. What is this leak? Oh my god, sounds like a medical... I don't even know what it sounds like. It doesn't even sound like it's from this universe. It's mental. Shall we get into the proper leak? Shall we get into the proper leak? Should we get into the proper, actual, genuine, proper stuff? You know, we've only had like 10 minutes. Yeah, an autistic companion would be cool. I don't think that leak is proof of that happening, though, in any way. Like, can we get some leak in the chat? Just everyone start spamming leak. We got. Yes, the proper leak time. Yes, please. Okay, I will warn you all now. You know, obviously it's like a lot of little details, but like there's some really interesting details. Yeah, don't overhype us again. Well, actually, it's kind of good that we've separated this stream into 2 parts. Also, before we start, you know, just want to say again, if you want to chat in the chat, then make sure you're subscribed if you want to do that. Cheers. All right, shall we get into it? First of all, now this might sound incredibly random. Oh no, it's gone. Shoot, I lost my page. No, hang on. Russell's trying to get to me. He's getting to me again. No, hang on. I'm having technical difficulties today. The world's against me. Now this one might sound out of the blue at first, but it does kind of make sense. So bear with me on this. But according to Bad Wolf 3, the legend that is Trinity Wells, who, if you aren't aware, was the news reporter for the first Russell T Davies era, the American news reporter specifically. You might remember her from the Series 3 finale. What's it called? Last of the Time Lords, where she's like, President Winters has been chosen by the world to show us the Toclafane, even though he basically elected himself to do it. She is apparently in episode 3, and when I said to Bad Wolf 3, I said, wait, really? Trinity Wells? They said, yep, just got a peek at the character list for episode 3. Hang on, I feel like I'm missing a slide here. This is really annoying. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely missing a slide. You've had a sneak peek at an extra slide there. Hang on, let me just have a look at which slide I'm missing. Oh yeah, it's this one. Here. Okay, so there is definitely a classic companion returning who is working with UNIT. There's no Osgood. I doubt that character will be seen again on TV, but Kate is back, of course. Kate is back again after the centenary special, so hence why she was on the thumbnail. This is all according to Bad Wolf 3 as well. This is the guy who's been pretty credible up till this point. And then there's been a last-minute decision to shoot a Christmas special for 2023, which will be Shooty's first full episode. Unsure about when this will be filmed, as I believe Shooty has to film on Sex Education before committing full-time on Who. And yes, it's definitely Christmas, back where it belongs. There you go. So, returning character Trinity Wells from the first Russell T Davies era. We also have, Kate returning, as well as a Christmas special for Shooty in 2023, which is incredibly exciting. What did I miss? Okay, so short version. Trinity Wells is returning as a news reporter, probably in like a scene in the specials. We also have Kate returning in the UNIT episodes, which makes sense because we know UNIT's back. And also, what was the other thing? Yeah, Shooty Gatwa will be having a Christmas special as well in 2023. So as well, Trinity Pog, yes, makes sense. David Tennant started on a Christmas special, exactly, and that was one of the most, that was a really big success for the show. So it makes total sense to start Shooty off with a Christmas special. It's not been on Christmas since 2017. I know, but Davies has a real soft spot for the Christmas slot, so it does make sense. Where did you find this leak? This was sent to me by Bad Wolf 3, the person who's basically gotten everything right about stuff so far. What about the returning companion? They won't tell me who the returning companion is. They want to leave some surprises, but they have said there's going to be another returning classic companion in the 360th specials. So other eras of the show will be being celebrated as well. Why did Chibnall focus on New Year's specials? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the New Year's thing. I've always thought New Year's is kind of naff. Oh my god, that reporter actual pog. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do just to sort of mark the occasion of Trinity Wells supposedly returning. I'm just gonna post that image onto Twitter. Get everyone talking about it, and you guys are all gonna know what it's from. Let me just post it here. Everyone who hasn't watched this stream is gonna be like, "Oh, what a cool meme!" But no, this is actually apparently happening according to Bad Wolf 3. So yeah. Doesn't that make it more likely for an Expo special in 2022? Yes. Well, interesting you should mention that, because someone on the set a while back on the Tenant special said that they were told it was a Christmas special. So if we're getting a Christmas special in 2023 with Shooty, it makes sense for that we're also to be a Christmas special in 2022 with David. The special on the 60th anniversary could still be a big multi-doctor thing before it launches Shooty on Christmas. My thoughts exactly. Please reread the leak again. I joined late. Sure. I'll read it again. Where does it start? So first of all, as I said before, Trinity Wells is returning, the news reporter from Series 3. That is according to Bad Wolf 3. We also have, so I said, wait, really? And he said, yep, got a sneak peek at the character list for episode 3. He said there's definitely a classic companion returning who is working with Unit. No, Osgood, I doubt we'll see that character again on TV, but Kate is back, of course. There has been a last-minute decision to shoot an Xmas special for 2023, which will be Shooty's first full episode. Unsure about when this will be filmed, as I believe Shooty has to film on sex education before committing full-time to Who. And yes, it's definitely Christmas back where it belongs. So yeah, we have the return of the Christmas slot, returning RTD era like cameo character, and stuff like that. Very exciting stuff. If it's Susan working for Unit, try and contact her grandfather. If it was Susan, that would be sick. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Yeah, so very cool stuff. Yeah, this wasn't meant to be a separate live stream, so I'm not sure how the individual live streams are going to do. But thank you all for tuning in to this one. I do appreciate it. You know, I very much do appreciate that we've had some technical difficulties today. But thank you all. That is the leak. If you all want to cover it, up to you. You know, I know a few of you like to talk about it in separate videos. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end this one. It was, like I said, apologies for the abrupt ending. But like I said, this wasn't meant to be a separate stream. But thank you all for tuning in anyway. Before I do leave, I just want to give one last shout out to, where is it? One last shout out to the merch store. You know, I've just been putting up merch. If any of that interests you, Tharies at creatorspring.com. I'm going to link it in the chat. If any of you are interested in that, I'd love to see some more people. People always say, "Is that it?" Whenever I reveal anything, right? Look, they're never going to be like I said before. Like there was that Reddit leak of that guy who was like, you know, what do you call it? Like, there's basically an entire plot synopsis. You're never going to get that through leaks, though, because individual people aren't going to be told that much. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. See you in a bit. Bye, everyone. Also, if you haven't tuned into part 1 of this stream, be sure to do that, because there's other stuff that we spoke about there. So be sure to, you know, watch that part if you've missed that part. But yeah, great video, mate. Good luck with other content. Thank you. I will see you in a bit. Bye, everyone.